Hey, welcome guys, it's me OGDuffy back with a pickups video. Quite a lot to show you, quite a lot to get through. But before we get into any of it at all, we're talking my eBay pickups, CEX. I've visited a retro game shop in Canterbury, Level Up Games, bought some games there, and some charity shop bits as always. The competition. Last pickups video, I did say to you guys, I'm going to start going through my doubles. And I've been going through my doubles. And this is what I'm going to give away this time round, okay? Bit of doubles of everything in it. A real mixed bag. Hey, takes a PSP, some PS2, Xbox 360, loose stuff, PS3, bit of everything in there. I've got to let that go before it goes. Now, how I'm going to do the prize draw is a bit later in the video. We have got a lucky wheel and I've added all your names to it, okay? And I'm going to spin that wheel and we're going to see who wins it. Then all I ask you guys when we come to it is you just simply drop me an email, okay? And I'll give you a word and you then put that word in the comments of this video and I will then know that you're genuine, and you send me your address and I'll send them to you for free. I'm not even going to charge you guys P and P because, hey, I'm just going to send them to a good home because, let's be honest, CEX give you nothing for this stuff. Peanuts. Anyway, onwards and upwards, let's crack on with my pickups.
Let's get this show on the road.
First lot of pickups were eBay pickups. Now, those that watch the channel know I'm collecting Wii U. I'm hoping to get a full PAL set. There's a lot of titles to get though, but I'm probably about 40–50% of the way there. So I've got a long way to go. So I bought these. These are sealed PAL versions. Fit Music with Wii U, or for Wii U, should I say. I think it's Italiano, looking at it. Yeah. It's nice young lady in lycra flying about. What's not to love? But anyway, so that's one. You've got to get on the hit list. So obviously with these, especially going for the full set, hey, I'm going to pick up some pretty damn awful titles. I mean, I got Barbie last time out, but it's actually worth a few quid, Barbie. Don't go too bad. I got this one as well. Again, this is new and sealed, a PAL version. And this is Warriors Orochi 3 Hyper. Apologies if I mispronounce that, okay? My Japanese, I'm assuming that's Japanese, is not the best. All right, so apologies, guys. But again, a Wii U title that's sealed.
It's sealed?
It's going to go into the collection. Happy days. Now this, again from eBay, this was my last eBay pickup. And the one I'm probably liking the most. Now, those that know me know I am a huge Star Wars fan. I mean, look, I've got the Mandalorian helmet up there now. And I just love anything Star Wars. But it is this. And it is the ZX Spectrum game. And it is Return of the Jedi, okay? And it's the Death Star Battle. Now this, for those that watch my channel would know, I featured this on that video there, the Atari years, okay? I never knew this come out on ZX Spectrum, but look at that artwork. Now that artwork, right, is by a guy called John Berkey, and he done a lot of the very original concept artwork and poster art for the very original Star Wars film in 1977, and he actually done this game cover. Now obviously I know this come out on the Atari VCS because I'll feature it on that video, but I never knew it was on the Spectrum, so I picked this up and I was really pleased with it. And there's the old tape there and there's the instruction sheet. So to be honest, I was really happy with this, but it's that bit of artwork. Mate, John Berkey himself did that. I never knew that until I started studying that for that Atari video I'd done. But that's awesome. I'm really pleased with that. So, and again, by Parker Brothers. I didn't know Parker Brothers ever done ZX Spectrum games. So that concludes the eBay pickups. Next up, let's go for my charity shop pickups of the month.
Yeah, sweet charity.
Okay, to the charity shop pickups. A real mixed bag here. Now, the charity shops have been pretty dry down here lately. But I've got two lots to show you. I've got this lot here, right, which we're going to go through. But I've got a little video to show you, which we'll cut to now. And I managed to pick these titles up in the charity shop. And I went and traded them in for store credit. So this goes to show how you can flip and earn some money. Here we go. Now this is a good little charity shop that I visit quite often, and to be fair I usually get a few scores in here.
I visited last week and I got absolutely nothing, nada, and that's the first time ever pretty much. But there's always something in here. But I've noticed their prices are starting to creep up a bit. But, you know, some half decent titles. Nothing too retro, but Xbox One titles and stuff that you can flip and earn a few quid on towards store credit in CEX. So if you look correctly and do your maths, you can do alright here. Now I was tempted with this. I took a look. They wanted a £5, it's the collection, but I didn't go for it because I figure I've got to start reining myself in a bit, you know, on Xbox One titles and stuff. And I'm not really gone in for the Xbox One stuff, and I don't really want to start because if I do, I know I'm on a slippery slope, and we don't need that. But I will pick them up if I know I can flip them in CEX for the right price, and get some nice store credit so I can put it towards the heavy hitting titles, you know. Now there's Fable 3. I personally thought that's worth a bit more in CEX, but it's not. I was very surprised because it's a great title. Shame really. So the titles I flipped were City Skylines £3, Batman Lego £3, FIFA 17 £2, and finally Lego Avengers £3.
So as you saw there, I picked them games up. I had no intention of keeping them for my collection. They're sort of more modern titles. And I picked them up, so I spent £11. And I went into a CEX and I exchanged them. And as you can see there, that's showing up on the camera, I've got £26 in store credit on a voucher. So that's been tucked away in my drawer. So that's how you sort of can get some money together to start getting some heavy hitting titles, you know. So I was really pleased with that. And now I do tend to do a bit of that when I'm in the charity shop, when you find something. But getting back to the charity shop pickups, very dry, very barren spell lately. Picked this up, Destiny, PS4, £1. To be honest, there's nothing in that. It's just Destiny. It's a quid. But I picked this up. Not a game, but The Dark Knight Rises. All right. I love Batman. I love the Batman films, and I think these are the best trilogy. But it's a steel box. Okay. So it's a steel box, double Blu-ray and DVD and the extras and all that in there, and a little code for you to get the download. But that's a steel box, lovely condition. And I thought for a quid, I've got to have it.
You merely adopted the dark.
Okay, this one, My Sims Kingdom, paid £1 for that on a Nintendo Wii. Okay. Tomb Raider, this is that one that you saw in that video where I was going through and I picked up. This is for my personal collection. Again, a quid. I haven't got it on Wii, so I thought, oh, I'll have that.
Right, so pretty much touch anything and you get your head chopped off.
This one, I didn't have my phone on me and I got stung a little bit on this one. OG got stung. I paid £3 for it. New track and field on the Nintendo DS. But you know something? Two things about this. Although it's not worth a lot, and it was £3. It's a Konami game, ka-ching. But it's new and sealed. It's absolutely sealed and mint.
I hold in my hands a mint condition card.
So, for a new sealed game, £3, I ain't complaining. Back to the charity shop pickups. Indiana Jones Lego 2.
It's not the years, it's the mileage.
On Nintendo Wii, £2 that one, £2 that one. Now this one, I need your advice on this one, guys. Grand Theft Auto Vice City. This needs a clean up, all right? It was £1. Now I've not seen that cover before, and that's the rear cover of it, and it said double pack, which got me thinking. I opened it up. There's only one disc in there and an instruction book. But I've not seen that cover before, so does anyone know anything about this one? What is it? Needs a clean up, like I say, although that's probably just take it out of the sleeve and put it in a new box, probably work better. Let me know in the comments, you know anything about that one. And the last pickup from the charity shop this outing was Big Beach Sports on Nintendo Wii for £1. What sort to love? £1.
I'll be sound as a pound.
Okay, as I said at the very beginning of the video, I went to Level Up Games in Canterbury. Now, last time I was in Canterbury, there's the Game Hunt video there. That's the thumbnail you're looking for. If you've not seen it, go check it out. It's a good one. Have a few beers on that one.
Really, sir, you surprised me.
And I went to Level Up Games. Unfortunately, they were closed. They were out on summer holiday. So anyway, I visited Canterbury again because it's not far from me. And I thought I'd pop in there. So I left the missus doing whatever she was doing in whichever shop. And I popped along and I bought myself a few games. It had a nice selection in there, and I think he's fairly priced, okay? He's decently priced. So I got this on Nintendo 3DS, and it is Zelda, A Link Between Worlds. Now, I love the Zelda Link game that was on the SNES, and I thought, if this is anything to go by, it looks really good. I was chatting to the bloke in the shop, the guy who owns it, very friendly, knows his stuff, and he said to me, and we were just chatting about Nintendo, and I said, what I love about Nintendo is the charm of the Mario games and all that, and how they come up with such original concepts in their games. Like, there's one Mario game I was playing where you then control the shadows and things. They're just so original, and just so, and he said, I'm going to love this. He said, because if you love that Nintendo charm and you like that Zelda Link to the Past, you're going to absolutely love this. So this is one I'm really looking forward to actually getting around and playing. So that was £18, that one, £18. Now all these games are all in, complete, all in there, okay? I've got a Gamecube game. Big Mother Truckers. What a title, eh? Big Mother Truckers. £5. All complete. He sells some great stuff in there. I look forward to going back, actually, because obviously the time I filmed this video and everything else, probably about 2 months ago I went, so I'll go back. Why not? So it's another GameCube game there. I do like my GameCube. And some Wii U titles.
Really? Well, that's a surprise.
As I said earlier, I'm going for the Wii U full set. So I've got Batman 2, Lego Batman 2, a £5, that one. Again, all of these are complete, so that's going to be a nice little filler for the Wii U collection. Another Wii U Lego game, and this time it is the Marvel Avengers. Okay.
Where's the Avengers?
So I'm looking forward to ticking these off the sheet and getting there, seeing how many we've got to go. If you guys would like to see a separate video all about the Nintendo Wii U and why I think it's worth collecting for, do let me know in the comments and I'll sort that out for you guys, alright? And remember, competition is coming up, that wheel, the Super Wheel Spin. We'll find out who the winner is of them games I showed you at the beginning. And this one, Batman 3, and that was £4, alright?
Why so serious?
£4, that one. The guy who runs the shop, he said these are really good games. He thoroughly enjoyed them. He said they're great fun. So I got them to play. That concludes what I got from Level Up Games. And lastly, I did a trip to a CEX shop. One I've never been to before. And it was this store here in Gillingham. Now, Gillingham's not a town I visit very often, if at all. Last time I went to Gillingham, blimey. It's probably when I was back in my head banging days and I had plenty of hair, and I used to go there and watch a lot of metal bands, a lot of local metal bands. Heavy metal thunder. By the way, there's a nice Lemmy tribute comic up there. It's all about the story of Lemmy and how he developed Motorhead. I'm a massive Motorhead fan. Love Bit Motorhead. Anyway, I'm going off track here. Right, so let's get to the pickups that I did in the CEX. But before we do that, let's do the competition. Okay, now as you know, last pickups video, all you had to do was in the comments write what your favourite pickup video was. And I've gone through my doubles, and I've got a load of doubles, a load of loose stuff and all that. I'm going to stick it in a box, package it up, and I'm going to send it out to you guys. I'm going to pay for the postage. So without further ado, let's go to the wheel of luck and press that button and see who the lucky winner is. And so it is time to declare the winner for the games that I showed you right at the beginning of the video, alright? So here we are, this is the Wheel of Luck. Dun, 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 exciting stuff, I know. Try to contain yourselves, I have. As you can see on there, all your names have been entered, alright? There's loads of you entered, and I thank you all for that, alright? Obviously, just to name just a few, MG, Danny D, Cooper's World, Joshua Quinn, Retro Pedro, Roger Retro Gamer. There's loads, but the others are all upside down. Retro Ed UK, Big Jim, etc. There's a load of you on there, 9EG, Jim Bob. I'm not going to name you all because you'll be bored and turn off. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to spin the wheel. It's going to spin for 30 seconds. And it's going to slow and build tension. And we are going to find out who the winner is. So without further ado, spin that wheel. And we're spinning. It's exciting stuff. Whew. Slowing down now. Slowing down. And the winner is, oh, we're getting slowed. Oof. Oh. 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 Mike and Beth, you are the winner.
That was so close, either side. I really thought Retro Edge UK, you were that close, my friend. Mike and Beth, really well done on that, okay? So all you have to do, guys, just drop me an email. If you look at my About page on here, you'll find it. Or look me up on Facebook and messaging me that way or whatever. Let me have your address. But just to confirm you are who you say you are, I will then email you a word that you will be putting into the comments, and then I know you're genuine. I know you are who you say you are, so I'll email that back to you. Anyway, thank you guys. It's been a great competition, and don't forget, in this video as well, remember, mention your favourite pickup of this video, and you can enter for the next pickup draw. Anyway, back to my pickups. So, CEX, Gillingham High Street. I have to say, it was a really good CEX store. Don't get me wrong. I mean, Gillingham's not the greatest town in the world, but hey, it's not bad. I quite liked it. There's a lot of charity shops there. Lack of pubs these days, though, unfortunately. It's just sad. There's a lot of places they're turning them into flats and all that. But at least a lot of decent independent food stores as well, so you can get me specialist spices and all that. But anyway, this is what I picked up in CEX there, and I will be returning. It was a good little shopping trip. Overlord, Raising Hell, £4 on the PS3. Overlord looks a bit Dungeons and Dragons-y. I am aware of this. I think little OG, my son, used to have a version of this. I don't know if it was this version. This is the Raising Hell version. £4 that one. Now this, I've been after this for a while, and I nearly picked it up in Maidstone CEX a while ago, but it didn't have the manual with it. This one has, and it is this Afro Samurai. Samuel L. Jackson is doing the voiceovers in this game. What's not to love? He is cooler than a cool thing being cool.
We're all gonna be like three little Fonzies here. And what's Fonzie like?
Sam L. Jackson. 12 notes, that one. £12, but it's complete, so I was happy with that. Now this one, new one on me. Again, apologies for the pronunciation. Orphan, Scion of Sorcery? Scion of Sorcery?
What did he say?
There you go, PS2 game. I don't know anything about this, just like the look of it. £3.50. What's to go wrong? What's not to love about that one? Got this one here. This was a 50p job. Riding Spirits. A motorcycle racing game. I enjoy a bit of a racer, so I thought I'll give that a go. And for 50p, it's one I haven't got.
Excuse me, could I trouble you for 50 pence for a phone call?
Got to be done for that money. It's really nice condition as well, 50 pence. This, Tintin Secret of the Unicorn. 75p on Nintendo Wii.
What is it, Snowy?
I won't let that sit there. I mean, I used to love Tintin and the Asterix books and all that. And Tintin, he was pretty cool back in the day. Don't know if he's still cool these days, but hey, you know, let me know. And this one I picked up. This was, again, a Nintendo Wii. A £2.50, and it's Tron. Battle grids. Now I got this in a hope that there's a light cycle battle scene in there where you sort of use it a bit like Snake, you know, on the phone, but you use your trail of your bike to sort of trap your opponent to make destroy themselves, to bang into the wall and that. I'm hoping there's a version of that on there, because I used to really enjoy that, so I'm quite excited to put this one in and give it a spin. So hope I'm not disappointed, eh? But anyway, there's 4 more titles that I picked up from CEX in Gillingham, and they are all Wii U titles. I'm getting really excited about my Wii U collection. I just want to keep adding to it, but I've noticed just lately, especially, some of the prices are skyrocketing ridiculous. So I think I'm going to have to hold out until a rainy day, or someone's a bit skint or needs some money. I don't know. Hopefully something will come round. Anyway, this video, as last time, we done the wheel, we done the spinning wheel. You saw who wins, who won, sorry, and we saw how it all works. I'm going to do the same again for this video. All right, I'm going to delve into my collection, get a load of doubles again, and I will post them out to free for you guys. Same rules apply. All you have to do is just in the comments, write down your favourite pickup through this video. All right, easy, simple. And if you don't already do so, make sure you hit the subscribe button as well, please, because hey, makes me happy, man, but you knew that. So anyway, back to my Wii U pickups. Turbo, Super Stunt Squad. 18 notes, that one. Turbo. But again, I need to get them titles, because you've got to get all them titles in to get the Wii U collection, you know. Epic Mickey 2, The Power of Two, £10. All of these were complete. I'm a bit obsessed with Wii U at the moment. Lego Star Wars The Force Awakens, £6.
This is a ship that made the Kessel Run in 14 parsecs.
I think I've got all the Lego titles now for the Wii U, so I won't have to get them anymore. And I got this final pickup of the session is a Minecraft Wii U edition.
Whoa, just like Minecraft.
£12, okay. That concludes the pickups for this month. Now remember folks, you can be a winner too. All you have to do is put your favourite pickup in the comments, alright? I will then do the same thing on my next pickups video and I'll choose you a winner using the Wheel of Luck. Let's call it the Wheel of Luck. Anyway, I've been OG Duffy. You've been awesome. Hit that like, do all that great stuff. Laters.